So where are we at? We're at the Fort Rice campground. This is where the first militarization camp was built. We started to watch this camp being built a while back, but the camp was actually being built when we seen the helicopters landing here. And the police helicopter would land here, and it would go across the camp behind the Sacred Stones Osheti camp. But this place, they even had they went through this place quite a bit. They were in all the directions here. Everything was, there was tents here. Yeah, I remember being here. But I'll show you, you know, this is where we seen all the Humvees. People documented all the Humvees that were through here. Although you can see their presence was clearly here. And what they did is they moved all the snow and stuff and put it way there in the back. You guys can see that. That's where they put all their waste of the snow and the dirt was way back there. This was the camp. Many guys may not know this because it was blocked off for any of the public to go to. This was completely blocked off for anybody to go to. This place was fully militarized. Look at that. There's the dirt or the mud, some of the bigger vehicles. And it looks like they're still trying to clean it up. Because it didn't look like this last year. This was actually good terrain. They had to take a lot of this out. They still got to do a lot of rehab on this area, Fort Rice. Again, many guys may not know, but back in a few months ago, Digital Smoke Signals documented this area as from the air as an aerial. But I do want to show you guys something else here. I'll show you here. You can follow me if you want, right over there. This place I'm going to show you is where all the waste is for the Constantine wire. So we're going to stay on the property here, which is public property, guys. There's no sign saying we can't walk over here, just so you know. Got me and team member here, Digital Smoke Signals team member Tina back here. She's filming also. Yeah, she's filming also. The Osmo. All right, guys, you're gonna be amazed on what you see over here. Look at this. This is Constantine wire. A waste of it. Just sitting here. Yeah, just sitting there. Huge mound of it, just bulldozed. They just really just basically just bulldozed it. Bulldozed it and put it in a corner here. This is the aftermath there. So they had this around, they were so paranoid, they had this around their camp, really modeling Dakota Access mercenaries on how they had their Constantine wire. Look at this stuff, it's crazy. Yeah, so that's the wire right there. You guys are, it's laying all over the place. This is, mind you, by a public camp still that is open now to the public. This was, so this Constantine wire is actually like an aluminum. Look at that. It's like an aluminum wire. The razor on it will get stuck on you. And your your skin. So that's where it's at. A lot of the wire is still here. This was around the Fort Rice area. This was around Fort Rice. No one could even come over here, nor did I document anybody who wanted to come over here and do anything around here. Looks like they got a bunch of other stuff going on over here too. Apologize for the wind, guys. Oh, they're tents. So they have ropes. They just cut their ropes, and they had them here for tents. Stakes are still in the ground. They didn't completely leave their footprint gone. They just kind of did they didn't go all the way. They just cut their ropes. They just cut their ropes here. So this is there's still a lot of trash here that they got. Not a whole bunch. Let's say they had a pretty large footprint here, but they got a lot of trash here too. Not here to show their trash, though. What we're here is just to show the things that were going on here. The stakes, still stakes in the ground. Things they buried in the ground look like the grass. The grass here. Those are some of the things they tried to put the grass back. Did break a lot of the vegetation though, but you know, they had a pretty large militarized unit here. And if you can see all of the, you know, these will grow back, but a lot of them are busted up from what they had over here. They had a lot in the ground here. They actually look like they spliced into the electrical system. This is a lot of taxpayers' dollars right here. So they spliced into the electrical system, which North Dakota should be getting a bill. Taxpayers, North Dakota taxpayers will be getting a bill. And this goes all the way around. It's unbelievable. This was fully militarized 20 days ago, guys. You're seeing where vehicles were here from National Guard, Homeland Security helicopter, all those things that had pushed the camp out, all right here. It looks like the generator, one of the generators, they still got a lot of trash though. They didn't completely clean up their trash. So you're gonna see a lot of this right here where there's this fuel content that burned into the grass. This looks like there was a generator here. And a lot of people don't know, but they left their vehicles running 24/7. They were completely on 24/7. They did not shut off their vehicles. A lot of cigarette butts here. Tons of cigarette butts here. This must have been one of their well, from the aerial footage, you guys will see that this is one of their trailers here. See, there's the right there, a diesel. Look like a diesel. They contaminated the land right here. They should probably just come and remediate this part right here. Well, that's where their tents were at, right there. There's a lot of work still to be done here. They've got to come back and they've got to. This is a public park. It's still not safe for the public to come here. The kids to play on the side. There's a lot of trash, cigarettes, gas, diesel, or hours of diesel burning, vehicles on that were close. So this is video 3 update, relatives. Video 3 update of North Dakota here. The aftermath of this is still going on. Continuing to journalize this because the story has to be told through indigenous eyes where we're at and what is coming near you. This area right here is called the Fort Rice area, and there's still a lot of concertina wire around the area, which I'm sure will be gone soon. But this is probably I'm one of the very few that actually came down here and walked through this area. And this is a public area that's open now. And this was once fully militarized. So this is this is the third of 5 videos today as an update in the North Dakota, Standing Rock in North Dakota. Wow, we got look like a table chair. You see that? All right, relatives, sending many blessings your way. Update with Digital Smoke Signals team. Tina Borghese. Heading out. Again, this is the 3 of 5 videos.